All right, before we get into the video, I want to say sorry for the birds. It's early in the morning, so they out here chirping. So first thing you want to do is take off the valve cover. All right, then find the two bolts. Well, you need two openings. Take out to hold this bolt and crack this bolt loose. So I'm gonna go get that right now. All right, so you're gonna need a 9/16 and you're gonna need a 10. Basically, what you do is you wanna hold on to the bigger bolt and get the smaller little opening and crack the bolt loose, just like that. Just do it to the same to both sides. Then, but if you don't know what you're doing, I would say take one loose so you still have a reference of what to do if you need to put it back together if you know what you're doing. So just get that loose. Alright, so when you get the screw off, just pull the rockers off. Just like that, you feel me? You can look at them, see if they worn out or anything. Alright, so the bolts to take off the nut right here that's holding on the shield and these studs that hold on the stock rockers, it is a 12. You gotta get a 12, the long socket, the 12 long socket. But I'm gonna be using the Milwaukee for me to impact to take it off. Or you can use a regular like socket or something, well like wrench or something. Just like that, and be careful because sometimes, because this is aluminum block, so you can strip the bolts out or you can snap one of the studs in there, so be careful of that. And just like that, you feel me? All right, and with the Champion rockers, you would not be needing this plate right here. While you're right here, you might as well just check on your valves, your push rods, and make sure if they're not bent or nothing. And you will not be needing this anymore. All right, so once you add in your Champion rockers, the little cut in groove piece go onto the push rod, so go like that, and the little screw part go onto the your springs. Then you want to twist them in by hand a little bit. Then you get yourself a ratchet so you won't strip out the bolts and make sure they in line right. You feel me? Cause you don't want to have to tap your head and stuff or get a new head because you messed it up. You feel me? All right, so once you got the stud lined in right, I want you can get two nuts and lock them. Well, you can get the rocker nuts, the one that came with the Champion rockers, and lock them together. And make sure the stud is all the way in, because you don't want the stud to back out while you're riding. So basically, I want you to lock two nuts together, get to opening that's the same size of the nuts, and you want to twist them. Twist the bottom one, I think, loose, and twist the top one right when they lock together. Then you just tighten it down, and you should be good. You feel me? And like that, the nuts is locked together. And then you want to use the top one, and you just want to twist it, and the stud should go in. And that should be good right there. You can just do it one more time to double check. Yeah, that's as far as the stud can go. And you just want to break the bead, the two nuts, like that, and make sure you don't drop the nut inside your motor, because it's gonna be a hard way getting it out. You feel me? And the only reason I'm doing this video is because I'm not new to mini bike. It's like this is my first time putting Champion rockers on, and I looked on YouTube and I ain't seen nobody doing it. So I just asked people that on Instagram how I do it. Well, not how to do it, but what's the steps of doing it. And bam, here I go doing it. You feel me? Built not bought. You feel me? Everything I got on this bike right here, I did it myself. Fool. I'm talking about carburetor, cam, rods, piston, you feel me? I do it all myself. Even dirt bikes, you feel me? I should have kept my two-stroke dirt bike. Why? I had a 2001 RM80, bought it for $150. Like I said, the little oval piece, they got the indent inside go on the push rods, and the little bolts go on the springs. Just like that. While you here, you want to lift it up and get the push rods onto the things. It'd be hassle to try to do it without doing it like this.
If I didn't, darling, I'm sorry.
And if y'all got any questions, y'all can hit me on YouTube or y'all can add me on Instagram. It's gonna be linked in the description. You feel me? Alright, so we about to see if everything is set up right. Alright, so basically I just gotta loosen these up a little bit. It's too much tension on it. So basically, I gotta loosen up these screws because it's too much tension on what's it called. So I'll be right back.